Hello, WBIN clients. This is Ryan Talbot from WBIN Engineering Department. Today I'm going to show you how to set up your Google Drive account so that you can share files directly with WBIN. So first off, we want to go onto the internet. I'm going to use Google Chrome. You can use Internet Explorer, that's fine. In the address bar, we want to type in drive.google.com. This brings us to the Google Drive page. You want to go over here to download. Click on the download button. Right here where it says download drive, there'll be a drop down menu where it says Mac and PC. You want to click on that. It'll automatically detect which system you're using. Right now we are on a Windows 7 PC. We're going to accept and install that software. What this is doing is it's downloading the standalone software. You can absolutely use Google Drive as a web interface alone if you don't want to use the standalone software. After it's done downloading, you can either click over here, or if you can't find it, if you go to My Computer under Downloads, it'll be right here called Google Drive Sync. So double click on that and click on Run, and we will start the installation process. Okay, so that installation is complete. So you can hit close. We can close this window, and you should get something that'll pop up soon. Meet Google Drive for your computer. We want to get started, so click right here. If you do not already have a Gmail email account, you're going to need to create a Gmail account. So your Gmail account is basically going to allow WBIN to connect with you. We're going to create a folder for every client and then share that folder so that way you can put in commercial or long form media and we'll be able to see it. So in this instance, if you do not have a Gmail account, go create one and come back to this step. We are going to sign, this is my personal account, so we're going to sign in with a different account, which is the WBIN account that we've already set up. So once you get your Gmail done and you've entered it in, your email address and the password, you want to go to this step, click Next. Here it's just showing you that Google Drive is also available on Android phones and Apple phones as well as tablets. So you can use this basically anywhere. This is telling you that you can share files with others. That is what WBIN is going to be doing with you. And then when you get to here, you want to click Done. And now it's automatically opening up to My Google Drive. If you have a PC, you will see Google Drive right here. That usually automatically goes under your favorites. If not, it might be under your drives over here. You will also find Google Drive in your system tray. Right now it's syncing some things that we have. So if you click on this, it'll actually show you right here some media that's already syncing with some clients that we've already shared folders with. So it looks like the syncing is complete, but I just wanted to show you guys the drive. Basically what it is, think of it as another hard drive that's added onto your computer. And anytime that you need to send us something, you'll have your own folder, just like these clients do. And all you have to do is throw something into it. You just throw media into this folder, and that will automatically be shared with WBIN. So at this point, you should have your Google Drive set up, whether you're using the web version or the desktop standalone version. You should probably only have how to get started with Drive document in yours. The rest of this stuff will be missing. It should be empty because we have not set up a folder that we've shared with you yet. So let me show you how WBIN does that. You go down here to Google Drive System Tray, click on it, and visit Google Drive on the web. Click on that, and this will bring up WBIN's Google Drive on the web interface. So the client decides what they want to call their folder along with the traffic department. And just for an example, we will create a new one. So we'll go up here to Create and click on Folder. And we will just call this Ryan's Company, WBIN. Every client will have a WBIN tag on their folder. So let's hit Create. So now, essentially, client, this is you. And this is how we share the folder with you. So we click right here, and this opens up a sharing option, a sharing button. So we click on that button, and we enter an email address of your choosing. So whatever email address you want us to use to contact you and to link up the folder with, that's what we'll do. So you just tell us what email address it is you want to use right here, and I will use my own just so I can show you what the email will look like when you get the invite. Okay, so I will send the invite to myself. You are sending an invitation to rtalbot@wbintv.com. Anyone holding this invitation will have access. You want to hit yes. And now I have a new email in Outlook. So I will open up Outlook. Ryan's Company, WBIN, invitation to collaborate. So let's open up this email. And this is what the email invitation will look like. It will say WBINcontent@gmail.com has invited you to work in the following shared folder, and which will be called whatever you and traffic decide to call it. So you want to click on this. Basically, it is a link. So click on that. And it brings you to what now is an empty folder. There's nothing there. So you can actually go over here and open it in Drive. It'll still be empty. But in the web version, I wanted to show you, you can take files and drag and drop them right into here, and it will upload to Ryan's Company, WBIN, and that will link with us. So that's about it. I just wanted to show you one more thing. Let me close these down. Just so you know, for security's sake, on the client side, you will not see other people's folders. You will only see your own. So unlike the FTP, where you have access to basically everyone's folders, using Google Drive you will not. So it's actually more secure. So thank you for watching, and that is all.